Now we
Damn.
are.
Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding me, dude?
Jesus
It keeps
God.
saying upcoming.
We have been live.
Now it just
We've
said we're
been in
live.
here kicking it for a good fucking
We
half
just
hour.
talked for
Hold
a
up,
fucking
Tim
hold
half
up,
hour.
hold up. Shh.
told stories.
This is the key word. Shh. At least we were smoking.
Hey, we smoked. Man, we weren't even live, yo. I'm going,
That's
why does it
crazy.
keep saying upcoming? Why am I not
Man,
looking at what is going on? Why is
I
nobody
just
in the
believe that
chat?
fucking
What is
fat
going
ass
on? We
joint for
weren't even
nothing, dude.
live, bro. We weren't even live. What is going on with the world?
That's the
Well,
one thing I
shit.
forgot
I
to tell
should have
you about the
noticed that there was
upcoming.
no counter, no live counter in the corner. I should have noticed. I've
And
been doing this
everybody
like
always got
what?
something to say.
What
Man,
the fuck,
Like even
man?
the
What's up,
trolls.
everybody? What's up? So now what? So should I play some weed music again to restart the show? I
fuck,
mean,
I don't
fuck.
know. Should I go roll another fucking joint?
Yeah,
Jesus
it just
Yeah,
Christ.
smoked
you
my
can
whole
tell one of
joint.
your stories.
The fuck, dude? It just
I'm
smoked
gonna
Chapter
a
have to.
twenty-three.
noggin.
I'm gonna have to tell my story about going live again.
What
Fucking go
the hell,
live.
man?
You
Go,
better
go.
roll another He said, what? Rewind.
Let's do this
Mine
on
is already
repeat. Let's
big.
see if we can do this again.
Let's do it
Man,
again,
I
baby.
blame Ryan, dude. It's
Let's
Ryan's
do
fault.
it again.
it's always my
Okay,
fault.
Ryan. No, Tim,
Ryan,
stop
why,
blaming
bro?
on him. Ryan didn't do it. We all
I think
contributed.
Ryan did it. I think Ryan. Do you think we should react
You
to?
a snitch.
I
Stop
want to
saying
react.
Ryan did it.
I
You'll get
want
us
to
fucked
react
up
to.
in daycare. Talk about Ryan did it, and Candy's over there right with him. Ryan did it. I'm like he's a snitch. Okay.
I believe Ryan.
Tim, don't tell. I'll be like, yeah, no, you know what I'm gonna say, Ryan? Yeah, teacher, but we was waiting on Tim to sneak your lighter out your pocket so we could smoke. I'll tell.
That's because Ryan's hand is always in somebody else's pocket,
Oh,
and it ain't his own. No, I'm just joking. Browns got Joe Flacco back. We just
I
agreed.
told you that this morning and you were sleeping, you jackass. I fucking woke
No,
you up. I said, hey, man, fucking Browns got Flacco back. And you went, get away from me, Molly. And
damn!
I
You
said,
wake
all
up.
right, I'll leave him alone.
that's how much I cared about Joe Flacco and the
Yeah,
Browns.
I know. I guess.
I gave no fucks, did I?
I, you know. Oh, you don't fucking give me no fucking content. Here, I fucking gave it to you when you were sleeping, motherfucker.
What about this? Let's see what this is. Let's see what this song is. It looks like it could be kind of.
Can't you call people, Tim? Can't you hit people up, or they'll just know if they go by, they'll see late Friday.
Can we prank call people? Because that'd be pretty fucking
That
cool.
would be here. What's up, Tim fucker? Oh yeah, hold on. I can't get you on now because I gotta.
Is that tier beer?
Yeah, how do I get him on? What did I do wrong?
Accept his shit. Oh, I got a chat.
Why the fuck is it not
I
letting
don't
me?
know.
Oh, there he is. What up, Bubba? There he is.
What
What's
up?
up, dog?
Hi,
Not
walking.
much.
Hey,
What
did
you
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 been?
show
watch
up
this Kanye?
to
You guys want to
brush your
watch
hair?
this Kanye video and smoke some weed? It's an interview. It's gonna be off the hook. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but DJ Academics. I feel like it's gonna be some funny shit, personally. But I don't know. It's definitely gonna be
Wasn't
kind of
academics like one of the biggest fucking glazers of Drake?
he was at one point, yes. I would say, but then he went and turned on him when Drake got into that Kendrick shit. So, all right, let's check it out. Let's smoke some trees, and if it's gay, I'll turn it off. But let's see for
Yeah, dude,
for
I can't.
content wise, let's see if it's worth
Why you in the dark, Ryan? You don't got no lights.
because he's got a fucking mm,
Yo,
I don't know.
yo, texting with
You
Well,
guys
Kanye
I
hear it?
was
is
I was
ridiculous.
sleeping.
First of
First
all,
off,
Me too.
yesterday, so I come all the way to Los Angeles,
Can you
and
guys hear
I'm
it?
expected to do this like elaborate interview with Ye. It turns
yeah.
into exactly what you see online. So Kanye says, "Yo, check this out. Yo, someone knocked on my door. I can't, like, I'm not doing anything today." He goes to check in at a hotel.
I
The
gotta roll
screenshots are
another
online.
joint. I don't
Nothing
know
I'm
if I
saying
did
is
that.
made up. Someone texted him, I think it's his manager or something, like, yo, if you feel unsafe, go to the hotel. He basically hits me, says, yo, they're trying to put me in the hospital. They're trying to kill me. And I have to get out of here and I have to get to Japan. Apparently, like, Japan, China is like the only place where this guy feels safe. So he's like, yo, we could either do it now. So I know ETA. He's like, we could do it right now, right this moment, or I'm going to Japan. You can come to Japan. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going to Japan. So yo, check this out. I'm like, great. I grabbed, like, this is like a vlog style joint. We're about to go to Kanye right now. He gave me his hotel. He's like, yo, pull up to the hotel. We're doing it in the hotel room. Fuck it. I'm like, let's do it. He then gives me a time. He's like, yo, he says, when can you get there? Get here. I'm like, I can get here at 10. He texts me back, literally, like, all this is text. He texts me back 15 minutes later and says, I have to leave at 10. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm already on the way. I'm going to get there. I said, I'm going to get there 9:20, which I think I capped a little bit. What time it says we're going to get there? What time? 9:20. 9:20? Oh, are we getting there at 9:20? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to be 9:30. So we got 40 minutes to do an interview, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just roll all the way through. I got his mic in my hand. This is my mic. And yo, whatever happens,
Bro,
happens.
wait
Now I
till you
had a
see
whole
when he
bunch of
comes.
questions, this and third, but this is literally going to be, yo, we're
Walking. Wait till you see what this motherfucker comes in wearing and shit. Y'all are gonna see why we're gonna react to it. We're gonna have some fun to this shit. I'm sure he's gonna say crazy shit. He's gonna be dressed crazy. Get ready. This isn't gonna be just some
I'm
Bob.
trying to, but you made me re fucking roll a whole nother dude. That
Why
man.
don't you try everybody a
We
fucking river?
just I can't believe we just sat there for a half hour, smoked the joint.
We're trying to watch this, and then Tim's gonna just pause it. Like people are smoking
catching
over here,
Kanye at a
getting
very
into it.
interesting time. You know, some people might be saying that
Yo,
he's, I don't know if they would consider this a manic
what up,
episode,
Creole? How you
or
doing,
some people
bro?
might say he's paranoid, or some people might be like, hey, listen, he's exposing a lot of truths.
Yo,
And anytime you do that, you always have to worry. So, listen, I don't know what it is. Listen, I barely woke up yesterday, but we're gonna go get this done. So again, I'm gonna bounce off the energy he got going on. But yo, let me tell you this: working with like uh, rappers, but especially like a mogul like Kanye, yo, just jumping. By the way, is there? This is the only. I hope this is the only hotel we're not going to the wrong one. Is the place we're going in West Hollywood? Okay, great, perfect. So at least I know I'm going to the right place. I have to check my text every couple of minutes because this dude is liable to tell me like, yo, I just got on a jet. I just got on a jet. Okay. Yeah. All right. A little bit hectic, but it wouldn't be the life of making content. It wouldn't be dealing with Kanye West. Run and gun entertainment, man. Listen, the Academy. Why not? Yo, by the way, this is how funny it is. So I'm thinking about, yo, we got to do. Yo, they send me a look, which is like this dark, like almost silhouette, like aesthetic, and they're like, Kanye wants to do the interview, and it has to be done like that. So the whole time I'm hitting up production people, gaffers, I'm hitting up people who are gonna do all type of, real top level pro, because I'm thinking, Kanye does music videos, and he's one of the best at it. Like Kanye shoot movies, which are music videos, right? Yo, I'm gonna have to do this whole interview probably in the studio or the little lounge of
can I
his
skip
suite. I think
getting to
I don't
get?
even know what type of hotel room he has. You know what I mean? But I'm
I
doing
don't
it in his
want to
room.
hear this
Fuck
kid
it.
talk.
Okay.
Can we skip
Uh,
this
I can't
motherfucker?
even say no Diddy on this because
Get the
KKK.
Kanye. See, we be sitting here all day listening
Listen, I
to
don't know
this
what I'm.
cat mute talk. God damn, we would have been there for another 7 minutes listening to this motherfucker. Motherfucker, bro. God, you drunken ass motherfucker, bro. Put the damn liquor down and go interview fucking Kanye, bro. God damn, you Drake fruity ass living motherfucker.
He says, oh, room 56, 56. Okay, I'm in the elevator. Okay.
Man, you acting like you
Jesus.
fucking going to
I was supposed to leave yesterday,
god
and then I was,
dang.
okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. Hi, it's me, DJ Academics. Is Kanye there? Oh, hi,
How you doing, brother?
Kanye. Welcome. Yay, I made
Running
it.
late.
All right, here we go.
Light, man.
Finally, 13 minutes into the
How's everything with
fucking
you, brother?
video.
To a place of refuge right quick.
The legend, man. How do you stay out here, dog?
I just be like in my office.
I thought we were gonna do it in the warehouse.
I know, right? But I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was, you know, I was.
Watch what he puts on, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. This shit ain't. This shit.
Nah, I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
I'm about to skip this shit.
Take
Let's
your
get to
angle.
the interview. You're just jerking it off and playing fucking hooky.
Huh?
Academics looks a little nervous. Get to the
It's like
fucking.
I want to get.
So,
There
yeah,
we go.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
Drunk, nigga. You drunk.
No, for another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff. I like it. A little bit simple. Oh boy.
Why
Will
is
this
he acting so
motherfucker ever
dramatic?
stop yapping?
He's so dramatic,
A little
bro.
saucy in here, right? A
Hi,
little
my name is
hot.
DJ Academics. I'm about to interview
Half
Kanye. Let
forward or
me get
backward.
ready. I've been drinking too much tequila
Not the,
before I got on here. Look at me.
yeah,
Look at
this
me.
one.
I've had one too many shots.
This is
I
like the
might go
classic
steal a
ones.
bike. Fuck this interview.
Yeah, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. I
Motherfucker,
mean,
you're gonna make me roll up one just to hear
I
your
like doing it.
dumbass talk,
But
man. I want to hear Kanye
nah.
talk shit, not this fat motherfucker talking. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, you can get a good angle if I'm sitting here.
Smoke some. Look,
Wherever you
look.
want. You can sit right here. You think?
Told you he was coming out on that bullshit.
Yeah,
He wasn't playing.
it's like magnetic.
Look at, and he's helping him out. Like, yo, he's like, let me put this
Oh,
microphone on
yeah.
your nice little
Oh yeah.
gown that you're wearing. I don't know what the fuck that is. The
Let's see.
fuck
It looked
is
like
Let's
that?
one
see.
of them suits that they put
But
you in jail.
that Nazi chain and made it
He
bust.
got
But
like a Ku Klux Klan for the blacks on, bro.
I
What do
wanted to
you
wear it with
mean?
this, but the part comes out a
That's a
little bit too
black
low.
man's Ku Klux
Like it
Klan.
need to sit right
Fuck,
there.
I ain't never seen no
I
shit
got a
like
white
that in
leather one. It
my life.
falls right in the perfect place.
Where's
And
Only
I ain't gonna
Kanye,
get one
so you
either.
got so you got this made
only
specifically.
Kanye would come up with
Absolutely.
some shit
The
like
leather, the
that,
nigga
right? What the
KKK
fuck?
shit. Once again, I think the best place for the photo. Can we move that to the side?
You and your photo.
Damn, can't move this shit up.
It's like, hey, can you take a shot
Would
of
be
me
like
bending
here,
over with my fucking
or
black KKK outfit on?
But he's just a designer at heart, man. Like that
I
was
need to
probably
It's
get a
becoming
very
real
like if you had
zesty,
that
bro. He's
chair.
like posing with his fucking
if we
little
had like
pointy
Twitter
hat
angles,
on.
it would
Like,
probably
this is
work.
getting real
If you're looking for
zesty.
that type of look.
Kinda, you better say something funny because we have now wasted plenty of time of our life just watching
I should
you
just
walk
stand.
around
The
trying to
best thing would
find
be
a
right
place to
here,
be fucking cool at.
and then you put your chair right there.
In a Sean
Take my
John
Tim's.
t-shirt, right, Bill? No doubt.
So like put this there.
This there.
Yeah,
And he
get you.
pissy drunk trying to move furniture around.
This
Yeah,
angle
bro,
right.
this motherfucker all
Yeah,
drunk
that's
and shit.
perfect.
I
So you
got you,
take that right. So we
Kanye.
just had like me frame
Anything
it
you
right here.
need to make you
Okay.
look better.
Yeah, I
All right.
mean,
So
I'll
you
be
do
your
this one.
bitch for the
Yeah,
day.
All right.
I bet you he would suck him off right
like
now if Kanye
This
asked
You
him.
this is
didn't
the
hear
middle
me? I said it.
or
Yeah, I'll
I would
be a
take those
bitch
just
for the
out.
day.
Yeah. He's
You don't
like,
need none of that
oh,
bullshit.
yeah.
Kanye.
Now, how would you? What's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But
I gotta
also,
show this just to show how
be nice
zesty
if,
this whole thing
like,
is.
if you sat back here, you can get like
If we
a full
stood
frame.
to understand the
Now, do you want
beginning
to
of all
talk
this
to
is gay.
Kanye? It's
That nigga
sort of
ain't no
like
photographer. He your
it
drunk
never was
homeboy.
that. But when you're a celebrity, I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. One second, let me just.
This interview is all messed up.
This shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
definitely
not gonna lie.
feel
To scale 1 to 10, I
that
watched a lot of it.
I
It
was
was funny as
pushing
shit, but it's taking a long time to
life to
get
the
to it.
limits by pushing into the truth. Of like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, I don't know who the people are, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about. It never was that. But when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over. Is this the right thing for your children?
So, if he's gonna go by that theory, let's keep it 100. Why the fuck you dress like that, talking like that to a drunk ass motherfucker in a weird ass looking room? That's
All
all I
I was
want
think,
to know, bro. You talking
all I was
real
thinking
smooth.
about is he knows his kids knows his voice, right? Like,
Like, bro, look at you, bro.
And I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, like, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now
So
like 60, 70%,
crazy.
like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They
I
move where
knew
you
we were
can't see
gonna
them.
get
They're their
into this
invisible
talk.
hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. They'll threaten people, oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the
Those are the people he's talking about. He put out this swastika T-shirt, and he made a commercial for it on Super Bowl Sunday, and he got big ass fucking sponsors. Were not very happy.
comparison of me and Puff with the
Got
Diageo
Jay's
and the
off.
Adidas situation.
Yeah.
Regardless
He
if they
just
could
wasn't
lock me up for
happy.
taxes or not, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, well, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling.
Am I not hearing this right? Is he defending Puffy right now?
Man, I want to hear where it goes.
I think he's defending Puffy.
I want to hear where this is going. Yeah.
I know, but I gotta stop it in between and make it a reaction, or else I could get.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Around, and Puff is in jail. And then now you got Okay, you got 2 women beaters and you got 2 supposed pedophiles. Watch this. One is, no, you got 3. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick. The 2 pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. So I had a couple things I want to say. So I pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian lost, their mama died and their daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, you know, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this shit night shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, it's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point with Puff, like all of the media. Because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going on. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, the whole thing about, and even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like they're spreading hate. And
I'm sorry.
Encouraging violence versus people.
The thing that I forgot to say was, when my daughter was put on song, that's when I realized that I didn't own their name and likeness. So watch this. All the brands that I've made, I don't get the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids. So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities, and I don't have to say so. So watch this one. So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye. And that's just in everybody's face. And they was playing in my face like that. You know, I try to go to champagne and keep it calm, and my dad would call me, say, yeah, don't go in on that woman because it's going to affect the children. But now it's like, it's war.
He's talking
Y'all
about
niggas,
the
they think they too
Kardashians.
powerful.
Yeah,
The Jews
buddy.
think they
He's talking about the Kardashians for sure, for sure. He ready.
Yes,
I hope he exposes them bitches for real. I'm looking for something.
bro.
Look at
Please, God.
Goop this
Please.
fucking honey, bro. Oh, there it is.
too powerful. Think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they're too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? That's my life is on this shit now. These are my children. Cardi, you could leave me off the album and do that faggot ass trap shit if you want. But now you mention my daughter, like the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so on my kids, nigga. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to tweet this shit. I want Kendrick to always remember that Jay-Z tweet before he ever crossed the line.
Okay.
Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody because they getting their head torn off. Quick. quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass, faggot ass, pink polo ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas, all you rap niggas, just any nigga that ever said something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas,
My
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
hat. He's still on his fucking hat. Whoever just say fuck all y'all who says something about my hat. He's still ain't letting that fucking Trump hat shit go. Cause now everybody's on Trump's dick. Now he's like, fuck y'all.
You ain't helped me when I fucking was having problems with my kids. You could have used your influence. No, your influence is for politics. Your influence is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway, that Dame signed. You ain't show up to my first fucking wedding. You ain't my family. I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of
Tell
content.
him,
Thank you very
Kanye.
much, sir.
Fuck
Of
them
course. I
motherfuckers.
mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how, there's three themes that come across with everything with you.
Yeah.
It's betrayal, it's being used, and your ideas, whether it's what you say or what you create, being censored. And I think every time I see it, no matter what you do, it falls under one of those. Like betrayal, there's a shit ton of people. I mean, like even the J, you don't regret the tweet, because if he said something about your daughter, you'd probably be upset, right?
He should be upset. You know, I ask people, like if I know somebody that's woke, like I knew this girl that only like hangs around really super woke, like some of like fat black girl models is like her friends type shit. And I was like, yo, you gotta tell me, you know what tweets y'all didn't like.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what hurts so I could do it more.
Why?
Because that's when we're weakening the enemy. We breaking them down. All this, I'm a fat bitch on the runway. I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You're causing death. That shit is unhealthy. Let's do statistics on black obesity rates. Everything that's being pushed in the media is about decentralizing and tearing down communities. Even I low-key feel like the ICE is like basically like doing to the Latin communities what they did to the black communities. It's everything to decentralize, remove the fathers. Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, wait a second, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that
This
that
dude all
Jay-Z
over the
song.
place.
You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, some people might feel like, well, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her. Like you put yourself in that position.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas is, if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Push your T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's Way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds. And you niggas should never have ever gone with. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass. I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got all
Yes.
that faggot ass hot sweater nigga.
This is
Hell yeah.
Kanye. Fuck everybody who got a problem with him. So far, he's
Man.
but
Yeah.
ass so far, bro.
Yes.
Does anybody have a problem with anything he said so far? Speak your mind.
Not
No.
really.
He looks crazier than anything he's fucking said, that's for sure.
Nigga come up and just this nigga wears sweaters in motherfucking August and Barbados. John Legend, mashed potato. So no, they say we smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know where I got this from.
No, that used to be your guy though. Like, so all these relationships, are
Yeah.
they repairable? Like even the Pusha, the Jay, the like, there's a long list. Even Cardi, like I feel like, I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like I think after that tweet, he definitely, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships
Introduces
with
to a lot of people.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke ass slaves and slave herders? Like everybody, so this is what I'm saying. The Jay-Z thing leads me to the NFL. Why do they want a Drake to be out of there? Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl, right?
Wow, he just dogged Kendrick straight
This is a
up.
theory I had. The people that
With no
ran,
hits like Kendrick.
that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music
Because
industry
Wayne
and be
should have
like,
got that shit.
you
Straight
guys,
He
up.
should have.
you're letting your niggers get out of hand. Oh my God, that Kanye. Did somebody take a knee for it? Where's he out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there. We deal with, we got Tom Brady. He's great. We made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, so Tom could get his 7th ring and shit. But, like, you guys at the music industry, what you got to do, start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, if we take, Cardi's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about Skims. And then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. All right, Kanye, don't
Bro,
worry about it. He was a
bro,
lunatic.
this fucking dude, the way he's talking right now, if you don't know, he's literally talking like a Jay and Jay-Z. Like, bro, he's talking about a Jewish Jay-Z, bro. Do you not understand the fucking humor that this guy is putting on right now? It's incredible. He's talking about how they fucked
It's
Lil Wayne
it,
in the Super Bowl and, and Rock Nation's fucking like wouldn't let Lil Wayne.
bro.
He's going off. What's that?
He is.
He's literally spitting.
I'm loving this.
Me
This
too.
is pretty fucking good.
I agree.
Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yeah, if you look, it does seem like I don't know if it's that control, but you could see,
Wait a second. You don't think you can see my eyes through the mask right there?
Yeah,
You don't know if it's that control. Meaning, but
so I'm
yeah.
the person who, again, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
normalize me, and where like I'm the guy on Twitter, but I'm like, wait, you really think there's like this hidden hand that's really kind of moving in this direction, or it just kind of happens to be?
Do you think it's not? Do you think it's a possibility it's not? You think it's just all by chance and shit?
I would be opposed to it, but it feels like you know a little bit more. That's why a lot of people are intrigued too.
Yeah.
Because if probably one of the richest rappers
Hey,
ever
hey, hey.
is
Not probably, definitely. But keep going on.
when you've gotten to the heights, and I've said you're the greatest hip hop artist ever. When that person's then telling us it's like that, you then got to step back and be like, he knows definitely something we don't know.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen. Even if people don't like some of the stuff you say, they're trying to figure out connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what? I'm a leader, and I channel, and I don't see everything. I didn't picture us being here.
It's not
I didn't have
showing
this
that we're
vision
live right
yesterday. But I had one bag with me. I just got my
It's
now.
leather
I had to like
outfit.
Go
Really
it
out.
was
fucked up.
there.
I
So
had to
it's
get
I
in.
always
I
thought,
had to go on.
wow,
I
that
had to
would
click
make a
on the
really
page so I can
They
name
made
iconic
me like
interview
search to
setting.
see if
And I'm
we're a
happy that
hip
I'm not
hop
sitting
live.
in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said, with the North situation on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like that.
It made
Certain
me
things I
search
lean
to
into.
see if
People
I
think
was
I'm
actually
strategic.
live, bro.
The enemy might, my enemy, our enemy, might think I'm strategic, but I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel, and I say my truth, and whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then, so I'm not saying people's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you, you could be programmed, but your gut is gonna have millions of lifetimes of information. So when I go and I tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like, Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner. And you know why, and she knows why. That girl came from Australia, then no family in the middle of Miami. Now she's out here in California, and her whole goal as a mom is to keep her son as far away from Kris Jenner as possible. And we all know why.
Wow.
We all know those sex tapes are signed for. We all know those
Whoa,
Wow.
children,
whoa,
just
whoa,
in
whoa,
general, celebrity exploitation.
whoa!
Like when my daughter
Hold
wants to
up! I gotta
rap,
rewind
it's a
this
thing
real
where,
fast.
damn, you
Yeah,
really want to
Did he
get
just
into
say
this
what I
game
thought he
like this? And
said?
it's this
yeah, you
balance.
did.
I had people around me, I
He
was like,
did
yo, this
say
man,
that,
Cardi,
right?
is calling my
Yeah,
baby
man.
mama,
I heard it.
rapping about Jasmine
I
Williams.
knew it.
It happened like that. Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy might,
Listen,
my
y'all.
enemy, our enemy, might think I'm strategic, but I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel, and I say my truth, and whatever comes with it, comes with it. But my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then, so I'm not saying people's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you, you could be programmed,
Tim,
but your gut
today
is
is
gonna have
Yeah.
Saturday,
millions
right?
of lifetimes of
Yeah.
information. So when I go and I
Okay.
tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like, Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner. And you know why,
Listen to
and
this,
she
yo.
knows why. That girl came from Australia, then no family in the middle of Miami. Now she's out here in California, and her whole goal as a mom is to keep her son as far away from Kris Jenner as possible. And we all know why. We all know those sex tapes are signed for. We all know those children, just in general, celebrity exploitation. Like when my daughter wants to rap, it's a thing where, damn, you really want to get into this game like this? And it's this balance. I had people around me, I was like, yo, this man Cardi is calling my baby mama, rapping about skims, and then saying he need vocals. She may have supporting slip, needs vocals for the album. And the man was like, well, that will blow her up. I said, it's my daughter, nigga. And see, that's the time when nigga hear me screaming from the other room and be like, why he screaming?
Wait, who said they would blow her up?
Well, I purposely didn't say the names and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. Anybody that never spoke out against me publicly, I'm not going to speak out against them publicly.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Did I answer that? So, it's just God. I'm just channeling.
Yeah.
I'm just channeling something. So I ain't telling y'all to follow me or do not. Yeah, people not even in a position to follow me. It's like I could change hearts and minds, perception, but at the end of the day, you still got to go work for a white man. You still got to work for a Jewish man that works for a white man. The black dollar has been so decentralized since gentrification and the fall of Black Wall Street that it's next to impossible for a community to get on their feet, get past the drugs, the food. The food's the original drug. The the hurting, the fucking 25% definite, not chance, but definitely being locked up, the abortion rates. Like our position, I don't have the exact answer to the equation of how to get out of where we are, but I'm not gonna say we're not in where we are. And this might be some Star Wars shit where it take generation after generation after generation, where it'd be North and it'd be this and be that, but it's like, you either on this side of it, or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill, but he made his name off of the red pill. The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo. The blue pill are the agents. So now Cardi is an agent. And you will see him like, you see on the joint.
Bro, he's speaking, dog.
Yeah, man. I hear it.
Woo.
Where somebody touches them and then they become the agent.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They come, them Jewish people come, the record people come, they'll say, they literally called Ty Dolla and said, and this is coercion. That's why these niggas gonna be locked up someday. They'll come to you, they said, Ty, you have to denounce Ye publicly, or we're gonna drop your artist, Leon. We're gonna cancel all your tours. So they on some mob shit. So it's die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They up here threatening niggas, stopping their money. This is real life shit off of a statement, off of me wearing a motherfucking chain, off of me wearing they pain. But they playing, turning up, promoting, and making money off of our pain. But if I wear a piece of they pain, then they're gonna threaten to destroy everything moving, everyone around, destroying people's lives. We're going to destroy.
We're listening to Kanye just drop truth bombs. Why, you hungry for some chicken, dog? I could go for a bucket of KFC for sure.
Destroy Leon's life. Leon did that whole Scissor album, and now we're gonna destroy his life if you don't denounce this man's tweet type shit.
Do you talk to these people like before you send out a tweet? Because I would imagine he would give you a call and say, "Yay, I'm in a tough spot." Like, you know, and again, I think you said something important. You're not expecting everybody around you to be dick riders and agree with you, but when they speak out against you, you feel like it's either unnecessary or that's a form of betrayal, right?
Yeah, like Ty put up the tweet before we landed. He said, "I gotta say something." I said, "Say I'm not racist, but Ye is." We agreed upon that. When I landed, he put up, "I don't condone hate speech." You letting these niggas put words in your mouth. I 100x'd, 137x'd his career. Not one, not two, not 20, 137x'd.
You get what he's saying, though, man? He don't give a fuck what you say as long as it ain't hate.
Yeah.
And that makes the fucking most sense, bro. Who gives a fuck? A word's a word as long as it
And
ain't.
don't fuck with his kids.
Don't fuck with his kids, bro. Don't fuck with kids. And it seems like he's being pretty adamant about it. And he's saying a lot of people's names that are doing some fucked up shit.
And while I'm on a plane, you put up word by word Jewish vernacular. My thing is, we could sit and talk it out. I know they on your head, but nigga, you don't got to denounce me, period. And if you do, you talk to me about how we gonna do it. See all these street niggas and this niggas running around with guns, got bodies. They think they boss, so they think I'm a motherfucking Vic or some shit. They think because I give niggas high salaries, nigga, I'm a billionaire, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. See, this is my issue with Jim Jones, right? So he says he's gonna get a jib or a div. I don't know what the fuck
This
the word
shit
is.
hilarious right here.
He gonna get a percentage if he introduced me to this crypto nigga, right? And I know this shit sound like a Tarantino movie. Jim Jones wants me to meet with Mr. Pink to make $2 million off a crypto coin. Next Tarantino film, right? So then I found out before the second meeting that he was gonna make this money. So.
Did he tell you?
No, he said that he's going to get a percentage. He didn't tell me what it was, and he didn't say he's going to give me a piece of it either. When I found out how much money it was, I was like, you know what? One second. Hello. Okay, send them to room 59 right now. Thank you. So when
You found out about
when I found out that he was getting the money, I was like, how much money is it? Yeah, I'm gonna take that meeting for you to get the money, but I gotta sit there. What you go? Like I wasn't like, oh nigga, you ain't tell me I'm not gonna do. I still took the meeting, and the nigga still got the money, right?
so he got paid $2 million
Yes.
for you taking the meeting.
From me taking the meeting. But watch. And I was a bit. It was the money was a bit behind my back. I didn't really know about it. People be doing shit behind my back. My issue with Jim was we working on clothes. And I
Okay.
said, look, send me a PDF. For anybody who doesn't know, it's like a group of pictures in a folder that you send to the iPhone. You could do like 300 pictures, 10 pictures on it, 10 pages. I said, send me a PDF of all the ideas, all the young niggas you know in New York. Let me see
Like
all of this shit
Kingston
right
with
now.
the
Let the
fucking
king
album
see
with
everything
my
that's
logo,
happening, right?
you know?
This man
Yeah.
tells me, I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than a nigga figuring out how to get the $2 million. Do you understand why? Because this shit to my face, nigga. You gonna lie to me about a fucking PDF, you faggot ass nigga? After I sat and took the meeting for you, you took the money and I ain't even asked your broke ass for a percentage?
Maybe he didn't know how to do it.
Do you think one of his young niggas knew how to do it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that he could have figured it out after that nigga made $2 million?
Definitely.
Next subject.
Definitely.
That's fucked.
What is the real thing with you and Drake? Like I've always been confused.
I don't see where he sounds crazy there. It makes sense to
It
me.
feels like I can't tell if it's a love-hate thing. I've watched hundreds of hours of you talking about just interviews, and at a point it felt like the energy shifted, and then we just started seeing it everywhere, and I can't tell what is it.
Yeah, it's like family members that you don't fuck with. Like I appreciate. One thing is Drake is a million times better
And
than
that's
Kendrick
sad.
and a million times more important. You know what I'm saying? What Future has done, Thug, what Drake just
Future dope,
culturally
bro.
is that shit last year. I couldn't even barely
See, even Kanye knows Future fucking that dude, bro. He is.
Who's
sit through that
cooking
shit.
in the
That shit was insane,
microwave?
bro. That shit was
I ain't
had
cooking no
Lucid
microwave.
Wayne,
That was my coffee
Universal,
machine.
Drake lawsuit shit written all over it. The shit, the I align. At the end of the day, all this shit I'm saying, Jim Jones, Kendrick did, all these celebrities. The funny thing is, we're all in the same boat. But while we're on that boat, we're also fighting amongst each other. And as I get stronger and stronger, I get more into a position of being who I really am.
Yeah?
But right now, or maybe I get into that position right now, but where I was yesterday, it was like, how the fuck I'm supposed to lead y'all and you got these niggas that's running y'all, making you fuck with me. So none of y'all niggas can fuck with me or will fuck with me, and if you fuck with my daughter, then I'm sitting down for that. So, and that's my stance on it. It's like, nigga, I make music better. I push niggas don't. No one make music that's nowhere near as good as music. Like when I made Moon, it basically ended Frank Ocean's. He didn't have a song since then. You know, sipping some wine, like. Nigga, like I knew I heard it. I was like, oh, this nigga's never gonna be able to make another album again. I wanna go to the moon. Any genre of music that anyone has, I make a better version of it. I'm 10 times stronger at music than anyone living. But then in 5 territories, okay, what do I do?
Hey,
Hold
man.
on. I'm 10
Hey,
times stronger than anyone in music living. Really?
hey.
I don't
I,
know. And
I
that's,
mean, uh,
eh, I mean,
uh,
I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That song that we were listening to,
I like.
that Bone song where they were doing the harmony, and that shit just all came together in some weird, crazy fucking like. I don't even know what it was. I don't know, bro.
He's a talented motherfucker. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about what he's saying.
Weird,
Political
talented.
stance, social media, expression, gravitational pull, momentum creating, all that. So what do we do with that? Why do I go at the celebrities? Because they're in the way. They're making, as J. Cole said, false idols. Nigga, you're the false idol. You can't fuck with me no day. They're the false idols. They want to put people, camouflage the truth, the goal, the true God. And everybody know, all of them know what it is. All of them needs to work for me. Drake need to be my writer. Trav need to be my producer, like how it always was. But somebody, they pull them to the side, they Virgil them niggas. See, the thing is, Virgil going to LVMH, the black situation don't change. Kamala, vice president, the black situation don't change. Or the world situation, period. Obama president, the world situation don't change. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Ye, Disney, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes changed flight. You know what I'm saying? And there, if you watch The Aviator, him as a white man, him because he's a maverick, they fuck with him. They fuck with him. At the end of the day, y'all fucking with me, but I'm here to just tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me.
Okay,
I fucking love. Hey, I'm
I think
loving
okay.
that's
this.
a Virgil actually passed.
I'm
I
loving
think a
this
lot of
shit,
He
people.
though.
said that's all I
See,
gotta
the thing
say.
is,
Yeah.
Virgil going to LVMH, the black situation don't change. Kamala, vice president, the black
Yeah,
situation
I
don't
fuck
change.
with
Y'all
y'all.
can't fuck with me. The goal to me, but I'm here to just tell y'all that y'all can't fuck with me. That's the whole idea. Like,
Why say fuck Virgil after he passed? I think a lot of people feel like he's not here to defend himself, and that I think people are just confused by that. We get the story of how you guys kind of separated and how you feel, but
Oh my
they always say
god.
sometimes when someone passes away, can't be for the dead yet. It feels
but
it feels like, it feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
Remember this, Ryan? It's
You mean
about
talking about
that
like
time.
other people's
I'm
dead?
packing
I'm
up
an
some
evil
permanent
person.
OG.
You don't need that.
Oh,
I feel like you've always represented God-fearing
all right.
ideals, though.
Yeah.
So how does that? How could you identify as that
God,
person?
God has the wrath. You only
Yeah.
play with God for so long.
Okay.
Niggas is out here playing games. Don C and him starting RSVP behind my back. This nigga taking money, like kind of the Jim Jones situation. Oh, yeah, gonna come to the club. I was Louis Vuitton. They take that position. They put him in that position. They build the anti-Kanye club at Nike. Everybody that worked for me. And what best put it in perspective is Virgil is the Jesus of the niggas that work for me, right? Because
I
every
was
nigga
like,
that worked for me would have
two
rather
rights.
been me. Why do I have problems with almost every celebrity? Because they're jealous. And they should be, because I'm better than them. Because I'm more anointed and I'm appointed. And I understand the jealousy in the hearts of men, but they had to understand the wrath of the king also. All these pussy faggot niggas could shut the fuck up. Don C. pussy ass. Supposed to be the realest nigga alive. You know what I'm saying? I remember him sitting with me and saying,
You
brah,
can
what's
hear
up
the
with this red
Chi-Town.
hat, bro?
You
What's
can
up with this
hear the
red hat?
fucking
They told
Midwest
me,
coming
who's
out of
they,
my
nigga? They
voice.
told me that, if you don't stop wearing a hat, man, they're gonna give it. And they named a rapper right here. Now, I love this rapper, so I don't even wanna put him in this conversation. But it was like a they, the invisible hand, the people. You know damn well that Super Bowl, that Kendrick Super Bowl, and that Grammy Super Bowl had invisible hands on it.
Yeah.
Like everyone culturally fucking knows that. They fucking know that. So watch. Don C tells the nigga A side. The nigga A side I was talking about the other day with the scoliosis.
Okay.
Right? First of all, like I said, I make it clear. This nigga come up to me talk about how my teeth don't look good. I was like, nigga, you telling me about something that look good? And of course, he's Tremaine's friend, and it bothered me. Win-win, A-Side, because it bothered me every day after you said that. Like, yo, how did I let this nigga, you know that nigga say some shit to you, and like 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, how
Yeah, how you let it happen?
I even let this shit happen?
Yeah.
Right? So, but A-Side did give me a bar. He said, Don C once told me, and this is towards the end of the conversation, the last time I ever spoke to him. He said, man, and Don C was working for me at this time. Man, I'm glad Ye didn't get the Nike deal. And when I didn't get the Nike, it was heartbreak. It's all like, oh man, because I had the fucking Yeezys. I was on the second Yeezy. And I just, man, I'm like, we about to make the biggest, we about to make Yeezy and Nike. We about to tear people's heads off. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga from Chicago. I got the hottest shoe. I'm at Nike. It wasn't no J. Cole, Kendrick, Trav, Drake, Virgil. I was all of them in one. Right before they started putting all these battery packs, Lucian battery packs, LVMH battery packs by each one to distract from the true leader and shit. So Don C then says, I'm glad Ye didn't get the deal because it wouldn't have gave no one else a chance. Well, who's the one? 4 people that work for me. So that means all 4 people that work for me was going into the meetings with me, working on designs for me, then shaking hands with people behind my back. They wasn't really with the king. Faggot ass Virgil, faggot ass Don C, faggot ass Matt Williams, and faggot ass Jerry Lorenzo. 4 faggots.
He said faggot ass.
And also,
faggot ass
you gotta
that,
run
faggot
this
ass
shit
that. He said
straight.
4 faggots.
You can't chop it up. You can chop it, you can do whatever. It's like they chopped up the Bible, the word still came through. Imagine you try to chop the word faggot at his interview, it would be like 3 sentences.
Well, you know,
My boy be saying
as you
faggot.
talk about censorship, and even you say that, I still say the F word. Just like you've been throwing it around like you don't give a damn. What do you? How
Shut
do you
up,
feel about
academics.
like people
Pussy.
like
You be throwing that
speech
word
is
around
censored
like you
a
don't
lot.
give a damn.
What we could
Who
say, it
doesn't
feels
use
like you're
that
trying
word,
to
you
take off
pussy?
those shackles, and it's like you said woke is dead.
Yeah. Sorry, I was supposed to leave 18 minutes ago.
No. So you're going to Japan for real, for real.
Don't drop the location.
So, what's out there? I know you had wanted me to come to China. I was just like, it feels so far away, and culture, like, what are you seeing? Like, you just tell me, what's on that side of the world? I've never been.
Listen, somebody just talking about this car. He said, "Yo, Cardi wants to sit down. Let's connect, gang." I said, "Who's this?" Lou. I'm with Cardi's camp. Give me a call. I said, "Who gave you my contact?" Answer that question first. Cash, tap in. We black men, these industries are extorting us. Black on black violence. Information is key. These niggas are setting you up. Yeah, I could definitely see that, but perfect setup. You mentioned my daughter, so now I get to end the movie. And I'm gonna end the movie with somebody for sure.
Do you think he did that purposely, or do you think he just thought it was kind of trendy because Kim acknowledges? Again, there are some people who feel like it's just random coincidences, and it looks like you're like, no, you're doing that to fuck with me because you left me off the album.
If you my dog, what one of my actual friends or someone that could call my daughter, their niece, will reach out to a woman that I got issues with, obviously. That's some faggot shit. I ain't no street nigga, I'm the pink polo pussy faggot and shit, but I
There's
know
20
that
minutes left.
is
Are we
not
just
street
gonna
code.
watch it? Say fuck
I
it.
know that part. Like, is that okay? That part of it. Before we even get to me being mad.
No, I get it. Like, if it's like an ex. Like, why you hitting on my ex? You know what I mean? Like, if you my man, then I don't fuck with my ex, or I don't fuck with my baby moms. Why you hitting? Why you even acknowledging her?
Why? And you're fucking reposting my baby mom, and not even reposting me. You was the first feature on Donda. It's like the Cardi shit is like the final heartbreak. I don't give a fuck about this black mother. How these niggas run up, nigga? Come kill me then, nigga. Come kill me because a motherfucking coward dies 1,000 deaths. And it's the final heartbreak. Niggas using you know what I'm saying? It's like
Why
this.
weren't you on the album? Like, it seems like it felt like you were gonna be, like you guys worked on. Did you work on music? That was
Yes.
gonna be
The
on.
nigga, the day I did Wheels Fall Off, that's when the nigga Cardi got the song with Thug and Ty and shit. We was in the studio. We was working on, he sent me the song. We was talking about doing a mixtape. And then this gentleman named Peter told me like on Wednesday or Thursday too, whatever it was like, oh, this Cardi album is going up Friday. I said, I called him right away. I say, bro, where's our song? But on that note, it feel like on Cardi album, like he's doing everybody a favor though too. He need to have all them fucking features. It felt like, oh, he hot right now, and he had to do Uzi a favor, or this a favor, that favor, and it's just like, and this level, obviously the album could be better. At this level, it's a different level of experience that's needed to handle 30 songs, to understand how to be running those producers. Like Cardi's a genius in his own right. It's another thing to run that Donda Stadium. And it's just what they call it, ambitious. Like that amount of songs is really ambitious. And a big thing is like, how do you do that without me just as your producer mind, whether I was on it or not? It's like, y'all keep on wanting to do like the last Kendrick album, not that, but the previous one is like a direct copy of
Mr. Morale and Big Step.
yeah, of Pablo. I'll show you. It's like, oh, these are the drums from this song. This is the approach to this song. This is because I be in here like just inventing new approaches to a song and shit. Oh, we're gonna drop the drums like this on Blood and Leaves. I'm gonna make the ending of Runaway last as long. And you know, I'm the type, I will share anything and everything with whoever. I would do collaborations, or I did, and it's just too much. Where as soon as the shit get hot, no one is like, yo, nah, this nigga, you know what I mean? It's,
You think they take the sauce and run off with it, then forget about it.
forget about, and then they go against me for like political shit. You know how many fucking rappers and celebrities went against me for the Trump shit? Then I understand with the Jewish shit, but you know I wasn't lying on that shit. And now the Cardi shit, it was the perfect combination of
Said, you know, I understand the Jewish thing, but I wasn't lying about that shit.
me not having a name and likeness, and me finding out about that shit, to me being left out the album on some faggot ass Trav shit, to him
What do you mean?
calling, what's that?
What do you mean Trav?
Trav left me off his album, took 4 of my songs from the ranch in Wyoming. My choruses, my exact singing
talking
lines,
about Travis
replaced
Scott?
me with him or with other people, put Future Scissor on the joints, took me off. I felt, with no explanation, shit just comes out.
So what are these conversations like?
Is he talking about the telekinesis song with Future, SZA, and him?
You guys aren't talking like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
We see the frustration, but what are they telling you? Are they apologizing?
They're not telling, but we know why they're doing it. We know why. You know why. I know why.
2.5 gummy. Anybody?
I just ate some honey.
Okay. It was can of honey.
Okay, I gotta leave.
Okay.
I have to leave. We could double back on it.
You definitely double back.
Yeah.
One of the last real questions.
All right.
What changed in between, and obviously you bring back Sunday service now, but there was a time.
Oh, the nigga from Sunday Service tried to hit me for $2 million, Jason White, to run it. It's like, it's always a scam and it's Hollywood shit, but keep going though.
But you used to be on, like even certain language you felt just wasn't appropriate. You say you didn't want to get into secular music. I mean, I think even that track with 3 Stacks where, you know, I think he wanted to curse or something like that. You're like, no, we got to keep it clean. Now when people are seeing how you're speaking, they're like, what happened to that yay? Like, how do you
I
get
wanna
from there
know
to hear
this one.
what changes
I
or what do you
do
then
wanna know
realize?
this.
I'm evil. This the real power of God. No white people, no black people, nobody could tell me what to say, think, talk, or who the fuck to be. And I'm happy everybody's so interested in me being me. I'm so happy that just me doing exactly what the fuck I want to do and saying exactly how the fuck I feel or what I say is so interesting to people.
Did you ever apologize for anything or like, not necessarily regret, but like see things you did, see people you offended in the past and be like,
Yeah, man. God hurts too. It hurt me that I had to hurt Jay.
Did he just
It
call
hurt me.
himself God or my
It
tripping?
hurt me. The Cardi shit, it hurts
Okay.
me. This shit, all this
He
shit,
just
I
said God hurts
experience
too.
pain. People be thinking, oh, is he suicide? No.
This
Well,
dude
you tweet about
crazy.
that, and
Yeah.
we're all worried.
What
You know,
the
Yeah,
fuck?
like
I don't give a
I
fuck.
think you're the only one that can do what you do, but
He be
primarily because
saying
no matter
some
even if you say some
shit.
shit that people really don't like, they love you. And you're probably the only hip hop artist or only artist period that you're so ingrained in us that we'll never. And that's why, like, I don't think cancellation could ever work with you because it's like
Walking, you
no
still
matter
here?
what, you're always gonna make us smile at
Or
point because
Ryan?
yeah. When you start talking,
Are
Who's
they
especially
here?
when
still?
you mention suicidal thoughts,
Woo.
what's happening?
We're all here.
We say that,
Oh,
but then
okay.
people don't see what's happening. Look at the Chicago photo. Then look at the work that I put into Cardi. Then look at me
It's
sitting and
almost
telling
over.
North, like, you got it.
Oh, that's
We
unique,
not going on
Zahler.
this
I was
Cardi album.
fuck
I know it's the
yeah.
number one artist. Your friends are like, yo, you're gonna be in this Cardi. I know it's very exciting. Like for a kid like that has everything to be on a Cardi song is that.
Thank you,
And
Candy.
North is like, yo, you got a problem with Cardi? I got a problem with Cardi.
Should
All
stand 10
right.
toes behind you.
Yeah,
Should.
yeah, absolutely. And that's what all these faggot ass raps need to understand. Don't get this Disney shit and this Hulu shit fucked up. I'm her daddy. And I deal with pain and I administer pain also. Yeah, me, pink polo faggot, I administer pain mentally. Because none of these niggas is psycho or as smart as me. At least not the niggas. I can't say for the tech dudes. Okay, that's some other shit. But artists be dumb, bro. It's like they can't even fucking count, bro. Jewish people run their whole shit. The lawyers run their whole shit. Our whole shit. Like the contracts are set up for us to not read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga can't, okay, go out and start run a whole record label without a Jewish person. Now take back what I had to say.
Damn.
Shut up your whole
Yeah,
TV
dude, it's
network and
fucking
shit. Let it
great,
run.
man.
Get him! Get him!
But no Jewish investors. Let me see how that works. You know what I'm saying? Until motherfuckers could really get their shit together like they Nigerians or like they Chinese or like they're Jewish or like they're the tech Indians or some shit, everything I'm saying counts. And the way, as far as the way I feel or what I'm expressing, I'm saying people want to fuck with me. I'm telling them they can't fuck with me. And anybody that ever went against me, and it's the other shit, I don't really have a problem with Kendrick. I would never call Kendrick a faggot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what happened with the song and that whole idea. I don't like how they used Kendrick. That's right. And also, I don't like him saying he the number one because I'm the number one. So those are my
That.
two things.
People
Yeah.
think that's jealousy. They feel like even when you criticize the Super Bowl performance, or you're like, man, I didn't like him on Cardi's album. He got too many verses. Like, yeah, he could rap, but we ain't want to hear this shit.
Y'all don't go to church? God is an angry God. God is a jealous God. What are you talking about? I'm the closest thing to God on earth. And I act just
Okay.
like my God acts.
God.
Like
Did you hear what he just said?
Oh,
I go up when people, whatever interview you did previous to the interview of this interview, I guarantee you it's going to be more of a blessing than the previous interview. So what does God do? Bless. God has used me to bless. John Legend, boom. Amber Rose, Kim, Travis, Cardi. You get what I'm saying? So whatever is here, the blessings run through me. But in that same way, I'm angry. I'm jealous. And now I could say all these people were the family that I never had, but North is my actual family. So give me one reason, please. Because before it's all jealousy is this and that, and now it's this far. So yes, I was jealous that Kendrick is on Cardi album, and I feel like that's two different genres. It seemed like J. Cole and Kendrick would be more like, I like mixing genres and shit, but yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm hearing this shit for the first time. Yeah, I'm not on it. Yeah, this man rapping about Skims. It's like, that's what, man, what about all this shit when I say I don't fuck with rappers? I don't fuck with celebrities. And then I do the Jay-Z tweet and people be surprised. Like, I told you niggas I don't fuck with niggas. You niggas just don't be believing me.
I know you got to go music. Next Donda album, Bully. Like I think
I listened to the
there's a
Bully
lot of
album.
people
It
who they're
was
like, yo,
alright.
listen, man, Ye just going off on Twitter, but we just want the music. We want the music. You know, what's that creative process even at this point? Because
That's a whole nother, we should have started right there. There's a whole thing, creative process, 47 years and multiple lifetimes of creative process to make the, the top living, influencer.
it was crazy when you said, yo, I've been in this shit 30 years. Cardi, you're a child. And it was like, this motherfucker really been in this shit 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
You were
Yeah.
spitting some
Niggas ain't
facts,
finna, this is what I'm
man.
saying. With the Cardi thing in relationship to music and what you're saying. When I was 14 years old, I was cutting hair. It was a nigga that ran a shop, older gentleman. I came up there, I'm cutting hair. One day I cut like 5 people's haircuts and shit. I probably made, I don't know, maybe I had $100 in my pocket. And then I was running across the street, my honey, feeling so good about myself. And the dude ran out the shop. He said, hey, come back here, come back here. He said, show me how much money you made. I showed him. He took half that shit. So I'm saying niggas be using my shop and then running off with the $100. And then what, they gonna run off with the $100, show back over my daughter while they at it and shit? No, I gotta go to the back at that point. Niggas know damn well it just became a thing where it's like, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna use Jay for this. I'm like, no, nigga, fuck all these niggas. It's because Virgil made it look like that's what you're supposed to do. Niggas used to call me like, yo, you're a platform. I ain't a platform. These niggas not better than me. These niggas, nigga has yet to make a better product. Take the Louis Vuitton Dons and take every Virgil sneaker, and you can have a choice. Every single Virgil sneaker ever made versus the first sneaker I ever made. You get what I'm saying? So take everybody out. Take Graduation, right? And then take Dark Fantasy. Take Watch the Throne. Take Donda.
All
You
dope
get what I'm
ass
saying?
album.
You could just go.
Coffee time. Be right
One no
back.
rap album's better than Vulture's one last year. Let's go song for song for song. And it only got half of me on it.
You did that in cancellation. How hard is it to, if they're saying DSPs are saying, well, we're not distributing that, or not DSPs, I mean distributors. They're saying we're not distributing that. I don't know if you get flagged from the DSPs who have to, then put it up on their streaming services. But it feels like the things in between getting your product to people, for vultures especially, there was a lot of people running out of the way. You still got it up, right? Still got nominated for a Grammy, which, by the way, again, I know you got cool. It just brings up like 15 different more artists. The Grammy was crazy.
How could I not? Yo, you gotta come to Japan, bro. I really gotta make this.
No, I know.
I'm serious. Like, y'all should come out there.
I know.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right, man.
I appreciate you,
All right,
brother.
thank you. Thank you.
Alright, that was that. I fucks with Kanye, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I fucks with Kanye. What y'all think of that shit?
Cray was real. Crazy but real.
It was. I didn't expect him to be as on point as everybody made him like it was. He did not sound crazy like you thought he was. Gonna
Uh, I thought it was pretty fucking cool.
thought it was gold. Yeah, man. I agree. That
Fucking
was
faggot
good.
booze and shit. Oh
Yeah.
my god, he was killing me.
Anybody
Was he
else?
fucking wrong? No.
Nah, he was spitting truth, man. He went at the Kardashians, Puffy, Kendrick, Drake, everybody, bro.
Yeah.
So, well, shit. That was good walking. You got anything to say? Did you fall asleep? Walking ass fell asleep in the live stream, bro.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
He's one of them dudes,
You
bro.
heard me? I had to make my coffee. But it was crazy, but it was some real shit Ye was talking.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Everybody gonna talk shit about him, but they don't ever say he was actually speaking some real truth. Boy, well, I'm glad that you came on, Candy. I'm glad that we did this. More people will see it after when they wake up than they are right now. That's for sure. So, it was just fun to do it anyway. So, I hope you have a good night, Ryan. I'll see you on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah, that was an interesting video.
When
I liked it.
she cut me out, I got confidence. I love
Love you, Candy.
Oh yeah, you missed it, Debo, man. You just missed our Kanye
Oh,
reaction, dog.
man, you missed the whole show, Debo.
You're gonna have to go back and watch that one, man. That was a good one.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna try to leave us with something good. You know what I'm gonna leave us with? I want I want motherfucking uh I want let's end it with
Yeah, you're a little late, dude. I'm
what?
reading the fucking Z-Bone's message on the screen.
Hold on.
Fixing you, fake woke.
Alright everybody. Let's smoke one down before we get up
We've done this
out.
1,000 times,
For
and the
real?
show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want.
Is that Webby?
Piece of cake. Man, I'm just sitting back watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that. Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America. The home of specializing in assassinating character. I hate it, I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. luck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking, yeah, I tend to forget. A devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me
Tim,
with
that was
y'all. Here's my
alien.
impression of Webby. No one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard, I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong.
Come on, bro.
Fucking pussy.
Okay.
I
He
forget
ended the song like,
about it, Frankie.
Pussy. Pussy clot, huh?
You say what now?
who's that talking?
Did you like that?
Tim, who was
Oh,
that?
yeah.
That's that pussy Clyde.
Pussy Clot Man. Did you like that song, Candy?
Are we rolling up again? 'Cause I just made a cup of
No,
coffee.
hell no. It's good. Maybe. I
What the fuck's going on?
honestly, I made another cup of
Maxwell
coffee
House.
too, but man.
So are we rolling up again? Who's the two people? Well, what the
Candy,
fuck? A
I
party
love you.
ain't a
I love
party
you,
till
Candy.
Tim run off.
Oh, I love you, Candy. You're funny as fuck. Oh, are we rolling up again?
I roll
I
up
mean,
again. I don't give a fuck.
I
Ooh, I was
I'm gonna put
extra
some
loud.
crazy bone
Sorry.
on. I'm gonna put some crazy bone on the smoke too.
Okay.
I'll just
Tim, did Marley eat all his
push that shit
food?
with y'all.
Did Marley eat all his
Harley
chicken
still ain't
broth?
looking at you, bro. He always be smashing.
Okay.
Alright, where we at? Let me see. Alright, let me find us the music. Let me get it popping.
I want to smoke some roaches. Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn, I got the hiccup. Holy shit.
Nah, I know this song would be stupid though.
What's wrong with me?
Hold on. This one ain't gonna.
Brian, what the frick is going on right now? Sam, what's wrong with you? Excuse me.
I'm trying to find a song, yo. I'm just playing this to end it. To end it.
If I'm not pissing you off, I'm pissing you on.
Let's do. I mean, I guess there's no fucking difference. Let's do it. Alright, guys. We're gonna go ahead and take the L for the show for sure on this. It's all
Who's
good.
that in the square?
I don't think there's an
It's
L.
all good. Ask me if I care, dude.
I
I
don't think
know
there's
that's
an
what's
L
up.
where we're at.
Higher, higher, baby. Can you feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it? Do you feel the same way I get? I'm so high. We will make you feel that way. So right. Roll now, let's smoke. I got to get high. I've been high since the last song. And I just been smoking and smoking. Smoke another blunt, roll another up. You know that we can really ease your mind. Every time I smoke a reaper, that didn't know how it makes me fly. If everybody smoked the blunt, relieve the mind, the world could be a better place. If everybody took a break and we all
That's
just got
Bone
wasted.
Thugs in
Smoked
Harmony.
out, smoked out, choked out.
Okay.
Pull another let's get P.O.D. P.O.D. P.O.D.
The weekend gets no better, no better. $20 all day, every day.
We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the popo earlier. Anyways, I'm your girl Trina Lee, and you're watching the We Shopping Network on WeTV. Alright, now as you can see, we got different type of weed. We got the chronic, the stress, and the endo. And let's not forget the pretendo for those who ain't got the dough. A new product,
He
chronic
said
candy.
some Kendo.
Every lick is like taking a hit.
Ooh.
Call us, don't be afraid to call us at 1-900-4WEED-TV.
I remember being a little thug, we really didn't know what it was. Then I took a puff and I realized I should understand.
Look how young they are, bro.
The weed makes me feel alright. If you feel like I feel, I got half on your dime. If you got weed smoking,
Man.
I'm a real weed smoker. If it's
That Mustang was always my favorite, bro.
Man,
mine, then I would. Since it's yours, you could, you should. If I
The
ain't there
white
when you
one.
flex a blunt, nigga, please think of me. Cause you know a nigga love to get high, high and free. Smoking all night, feeling alright. Both us get high, so high, all night. So I know you wonder why I do it to the sky and I soar so. This morning I woke in my bed, banging and ringing inside my head. I wanted to make love to you, baby, but last night I got P.O.D. instead. So please don't go away, and all I got to say is I gotta have you very chain. Such heavenly feeling like it when I'm taking fat ass blunts to the brain. I'm darling, I'm going insane. And I wish we really can kick it at home in America like it was on in Amsterdam. You heard it out, you heard it out. You nothing but a really thug nigga, I'm still a killer. I'm about to make it my thriller. The slab is the bone, can hit it strong as me. We ripping the bone like me, can hit it as long as me.
And when I need to free my mind, I can find satisfaction in the bag of weed. Everything I need, leave it to the trees. It can make me feel better. And every day I
Tim,
pray, we rolling up blunts,
Tim,
see
can
more
you see
blunts,
me?
more blunts.
What up?
Look, you see my blaze? It look pretty.
Let me see. Cause when I'm rolling, oh, I see you smoking, just
I don't.
joke. We
I want to
float.
put some that stuff, strawberry candy.
Tell me this ain't a good weed smoking song though.
And I keep a case of Swiss sweets
Okay.
in the trunk. So when I'm rolling, smoking, choking, just floating through the city in the drop top, Glock cock, rolling, just rolling. Me and Mary Jane, that's my world, that's my thing. The way she penetrates my brain, booted and bless me with game. Good game. You wanna wanna chop it up, we can kick it, smoke a fatty to the dome. Nigga lay high, thugged out, smoking all night long.
The weed can't get no better.
That was fun. That was fun.
So you gonna hang up?
I mean, at this point, we
I
smoked
mean,
out, and we're at an hour and a half exactly on the dot. We should leave it there.
we
I love
lost
you
connection and
guys.
called back.
Have a beautiful night, and we'll be back on later on tonight.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Gary's coming
Bye,
with us
Candy.
tonight, so you better be around, Candy. It's gonna be fun.
I'll be around. You know, I wake up at 1 o'clock.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Okay, bye,
bye.
bye, bye. Ryan,
Much
bye.
love to
Good
you.
night. Good night, Candy.
Peace. Peace, Candy.
Oh,
Peace, everybody. Much
why I
love.
can't hang up the phone?